Okay guys, here we have a 2015 or 14 F-150 with the 5.0 in it. And what happened to this guy is he's driving down the road, he blew a tranny line. We cannot get a transmission line till January 3rd, January 4th, something like that. He's out of town. Basically what I ended up doing, I'm not 100% done yet, but I cut the trying to look around, see if I have it laying around here. I usually don't pick shit up, but apparently I did. But I cut the crimp fitting off. I filed down farther. There's one of these nubs. I filed it down just a little bit, and I got that hose, the rubber part of the hose, way over this part of the line, and then put a hose clamp on it. I know it's going to hold. It's not going to go anywhere. And then I reattached it here. The problem we have is I'm pretty sure he lost 12 quarts of fluid, and I don't know if this transmission is even any good anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how we're going to refill it. Now I already pumped 9 quarts, 10 quarts, somewhere like that into this thing. So I'm going to start it, and I've had to start it a few times and run it through the gears just to get the fluid circulated through the pump, through the torque converter. And I'm gonna run it through the gears right now. And I'm not gonna do the final check yet. This is just to make sure that the level is close. Okay guys, what I'm using to put the fluid in is right here. It's a fluid transfer pump. Like I said, these hold about 12 quarts. So right up here is where the tranny fill plug is, and that is this piece right here. And when you take this out, this is a 19 millimeter. Try to come out here so it focuses a little better. This is a 19 millimeter, and then this separates off of it, and this is the actual fluid level dipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in. As you can see, it's right next to the catalytic converter. So if you've been running this thing for a while, it is going to be on godly hot. And that's why I'm not running it to check the fluid level quite yet. Okay, I'm going to pull it out. And it looks like we are filled, or close to filled. So hopefully I can focus in on that. Okay, you can see the 2 marks. There's an A and a B. Down here's the A, up here's the B. The A is the fill mark when cold or cool. The B is the fill mark when the tranny temperature is around 200 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start this thing up and run it and check the fluid level while it's running in park to see where we're at. Okay guys, I hope you can see that on camera. It is running. I got the fluid level pretty much right below the bottom of the B mark to the top of the A mark. Fluid still smells like shit. I'm gonna go ahead, pop that dipstick back in the fill plug, get over here and thread this thing in before the cat gets too hot that I keep burning myself. Right there is where it goes. Sure, it would be a hell of a lot easier if they just would have put a dipstick in here. So I'm threading it in by hand. You know, I haven't posted a lot this week. This week has been very busy with the holidays coming up. And to be quite honest, I've had the shits of it this week too. Kind of just don't want to be here, don't want to work on cars. Grabbing the wrong size wrench because I'm not paying attention to anything. Oh, and the fact that it's cold as hell and I'm doing side work outside still. So there we go. I got it tightened up. Like I said, that's 19 millimeter. And I'll put a link down in the description, guys, for the fluid transfer pump that you may need to do this repair. And now I'm going to put it down and see if there's any chance that this thing's actually going to drive. And one more thing before I get in here and drive this. where this failed at, there's no way, like it wouldn't start off as a slow leak. It's actually the cast metal right where the fitting is down there just snaps in half. And it's aluminum, it doesn't rust, it's not from rust, it literally just snaps in half. So you can't look at it, you can't check it, you can't do anything to prevent it, as far as I know. I mean, you might be able to wrap it with something to keep the vibrations down, I don't know. But it just snaps and all that fluid will dump out at one shot. Well, there we have it, guys. Transmission line blown because of poor Ford engineering. And this is what we got. Nothing. But here's the funny thing. I don't know if you can see this. If I put it in park and hit the gas. Here, it's in park. See it in park? Here, I'm going to hit the gas. It tries going forward. So yeah, he needs a tranny due to some shitty thing that Ford did because they, I don't know, cheaped out on the lines, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.